Hello everybody and welcome back to RainBro Crafts. My name is Colton and today I will be making for you our creature feature soap for our horror movie collection. This soap is inspired by, you guessed it, creature features. So think Creature of the Black Lagoon, The Thing, all of those really cool, really spooky, really creepy creatures from all of our favorite Halloween horror movies. So stay tuned and watch us make this creature feature soap. Alrighty, let's settle in and turn on this creature feature. So, just like all of our other soap, we are going to start by mixing our custom oil blend in with some lye water and some sodium lactate, and we'll just whip that up really quickly with our immersion blender just till it comes to a nice light trace and all of that oil basically isn't floating on the top of the soap batter there. This soap was inspired by all of those spooky creature feature flicks that everyone loves if you're a horror movie fan at least, and we were going for something a little dark, a little mysterious, a little creepy as well. And so when Brambleberry came out with their Dark Academia collection and we saw the Golden Pumpkin and Cardamom fragrance oil, we knew we had to make something with that along with something inspired by a creature feature. So that is the fragrance oil that we used here. It has some herbal notes, baked pumpkin, cardamom, patchouli, chai, and some sandalwood as well. It is your quintessential fall fragrance, kind of like an elevated pumpkin spice scent, way better. So we're super excited to use that here. We will whisk that in really quickly, and then I will portion off about a third of that batter into one of those little pitchers from the dollar store there. That we will be coloring later on. We will then add 1/3 of the uncolored soap batter to the slab mold. The fragrance oil does discolor to a dark brown, so I am using that to my advantage in this design, which is something that we like to do. Why work harder when you can work smarter? To that soap batter, after I level it out a little bit, I add in a little thin red mica line, and then we will pull over our soap batter that I had set aside, the third that is going to be colored, and to that we are adding our favorite black mica, black pearl. This does turn this soap batter to kind of like a dark gray, but then again, the fragrance oil does discolor to a dark brown, so in conjunction, that turns to a nice dark black. Then ever so carefully, I will pour that soap batter over our scraper there to lessen the impact of the soap batter onto the first layer of soap there. We will be doing a hanger swirl, but I still want to keep the nice, crisp, clean, precise lines because it adds like a little bit more to the overall effect in the finished bar. I will then level that out just a little bit and then top that layer off with a little more of that red mica. I think this is trial by fire, but it could also be a mixture because I knew we were running out of red mica at the time I was filming this. And then for the third layer, I will pour over the remainder of that soap batter there, the uncolored soap batter. This fragrance oil did behave pretty nicely. It was getting a little thick by this point in the soap making process, but that really isn't that uncommon because in reality, without any video editing, this is maybe about 10 minutes into the soap making process, so it's definitely not an uncommon stage for the soap batter to be at. We will scrape out this container because we are done with the uncolored soap base. Get every last drop of soap out that we can, and then I will break out our hanger swirl tool, one of our favorites, and I will do some pretty aggressive swirls there, making sure that our hanger swirl is oriented from side to side here, or front to back I mean. So the front of the slab is facing me, the back of the slab is facing you, And then once we have that hanger swirl done, I will get out the remainder of the black soap batter that I did not put in the slab mold, and we will just quickly scrape out this container. I wanted a little something extra for the top of the soap here, and this was the perfect opportunity to use the remainder of that soap batter. Then we will pull the camera in just a little bit, and we will get out our wooden dowel and do some nice swirls here just to incorporate that black soap batter a little bit more evenly across the top, but still leaving gaps so you can see it's kind of uncolored soap base right now, but it will be a dark brown soap bar there once everything discolors. And then I'll go in and do some little squiggly designs kind of similar to the black licorice soap, and I'll put a tag up in the corner there, so if you haven't seen that video you can go and watch that. This one and the Dark Lady soap are both kind of in the same design family, similar design, kind of a spicy scent as well, inspired by a movie, so they kind of look similar, and that was by intention. I will then go in with a little bit of red shift mica, so it looks white but it has a red tinge to it, and you can kind of see it on camera. It definitely is more visible in person than on camera. And we'll just use our atomizer to evenly distribute that. I did not spritz this with rubbing alcohol because I also did have some super fine red eco glitter in there, and eco glitter and alcohol kind of mix too well and it starts to dissolve it, so we skipped that step. I will tuck this away for 24 hours, and then it is time to unmold and slice, and you can already see that the soap batter is discoloring. When I was editing this video, I actually thought this was a different soap, and I had misplaced and or deleted the footage for this, so I was ready for our final video of the month, which is Final Girl, and we just were gonna have one less video. And then I rewatched this and I remembered the fragrance oil discolored so drastically. I will put a picture up in the corner here because the discoloration did take a little while to get to the final stage, which isn't uncommon either, but so you can see that because I don't have that in video format. We will then break out Dorothy, and we can see that is exactly what I was going for, that awesome hanger swirl design. It kind of looks like a crooked smile, or like bats, someone said, or maybe like a scarecrow mouth. You decide. It is an amazing reference to all of those creature features that we know and love. If you are a horror movie fan, definitely put your favorite creature feature, horror movie, or movies in the comment section down below, because while we have seen a lot of horror movies in the RainBro Crafts household, we are always looking for new ones to check out, especially because just yesterday, or it might have been Saturday, we entered into fall season, which is spooky season, so it is scary movie season. Get out those warm blankets, all that stuff. But that is it. That is our creature feature soap, which along with the other horror movie collections will be for sale starting October 1st at 10 a.m. online and also in person. Check out rainbrocrafts.com for our calendar of where we'll be and our store. Thank you to our subscribers and our big ol' flamer. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you're interested in getting soaps or candles of the month from us, check out our website for more details on that. We appreciate each and every one of them. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below your favorite horror movie, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell icon. Thanks. Bye.